What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and today we're going to answer the question as to whether or not if this uniform is actually worth spending about 20 American dollars for, because I believe that's about the cheapest amount you can spend to get this uniform. You're going to need 30 tokens, and you're going to have to buy maybe two $10 packs. It's going to give you 10 tokens each. That's 20 tokens, and you'll get 10 more tokens, which will add up to 30, which is going to allow you to buy this uniform. Is it worth $20? Well, that's really going to depend on you, right? As far as aesthetics look, I mean, she's beautiful, right? I mean, Silk is major waifu, which in my opinion is a real shame that they did this. They always do it with the waifus when it comes to this paywall crap, you know, with Enchantress, you know, with her uniform. You got to spend the money to get it. And it's a real shame because this uniform is actually over the top. It's quite insane, extremely strong. I mean, she has 18,000 physical attack, which isn't a lot. She has max attack speed, 55 crit rate, which is actually going to get maxed out. She has 195 critical damage. She's going to have pretty much almost max attack stats. And then she has max skill cooldown. She has no Urus, level 60 character, level 20 gears. And they really did do a lot for her. I mean, they gave her the decrease all damage received by 30%. So they gave her a little extra survivability by making her a little bit tankier. That's pretty nice. They also gave her Ignore Iframe on her second skill. Now, I don't think she's going to be a PvP meta, even when she's awakened. But I do think this is going to be absolutely insane for AAC. So if that's something that you hold value on, then yeah, she's probably going to be pretty amazing. Plus she has the incapacitation on it. I mean, it's nice. And she's a webber, right? She does webbing. She's a spider character. So if there's no debuff in AC, she's going to web the living crap out of him. She's going to have Ignore Iframe. She's going to murder. She's going to murder. And then her third skill gives her a 45% attack buff and a 30% crit rate. I mean, like I said, they did a lot for this character. Her fourth skill has an all defense down that starts off at 10%, stacks up to 55%. She also has a damage proc on this. She also has invincibility for 4 seconds, but her damage proc is for 30% for 2 attacks. So you could actually like hit the 4, get 30% extra attack, and then go into another skill and get the 30% attack again. But the way that she plays when you're playing just with a regular obelisk with a damage proc on it, you're really just going to be 3, cancel 4, small delay, and then the 5, and put the proc on the 5. Very easy character to play, by the way. And then her fifth skill gives her another 42% increase of all attack and all defenses by 30% and a freaking 20% recovery of heal. So they gave her decrease all damage received, they gave her a heal, they gave her all defense down, they made her easy to play, she's super proc friendly. I mean, it's just up, right? I mean, her stocks are just up. And then her passive increases guaranteed critical rate by 45%. And then she has a 45% increase of all attack when she uses a web skill. So not only does she have attack buffs on 2 different skills, but she also has this passive, which gives her 45% increase of all attack when she uses web. Yeah, they made Silk an absolute monster. And as far as her awaken skill, we'll jump in here. You can take a look at it here. I mean, it's got remove all debuff. It's got an increased damage proc by 75%. You know, and then of course the old typical usual awaken skill stuff. I mean, it also has all defense down stacks of 65%. So you want to make sure that you apply this all defense down before you run into your regular skills. That way you get the max amount of all defense down first. You got ignore target dodge rate by 70% on this. I mean, it's a nice looking awaken skill, right? I mean, with all the extra attack buffs that she has, and then getting a damage proc on top of that, it's pretty insane. And as far as how you play her, I mean, like I said earlier, it's very, very simple. She's an easy character to play. It's literally 3, 4, shoot the web out, and then go into the 5. You can't cancel the 4 immediately. You got to do a small delay. She's going to shoot out a web and then go into the 5th skill. So, like, if you cancel that 4 really quick, you don't get the damage from it. So you got to make sure that she throws out her web, like there, and then boom, you're going to get all that residual damage. Yeah, the all defense down, everything. It is nutso. And her second skill is actually a nice little survivability skill too, because it goes into an iframe, which is really nice, right? Good for survivability. And the 1, a little partial. And then her awaken skill. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Man, again, really, it is a shame that this costs money because this uniform, well, I mean, it is and it isn't, right? It's a shame because not every player can get her. That sucks. But they made the uniform, in my opinion, I mean, if you have the money available, if you can spend it, they made it worth it as far as her damage output. The girl has insane power and ease of play, and the heal and decrease all damage received. She just had a stage 6 Power of Angry Hawk set, and she just got a critical damage with 120% damage proc. This is a run-of-the-mill build, and then a normal ranked uniform, which on her uniform effect, she gets increased chain hit damage by 18% when attacking, and then ignore target degrade by 40%, which is an amazing uniform effect, especially for Null. I mean, think about that. I mean, this girl, like, you could play her with a CTP of energy, and she's going to have max ignore dodge, well, close enough to max ignore dodge for Null. So you don't even have to use ignore dodge strikers for him. Yeah. Or really for Corvus, or for Quicksilver, if you're fighting Quicksilver and World Boss. So let's take her in World Boss. Let me show you what she can do. Because old girl's got some power, my friends. She's got some power. Check this out. With this crappy build, no strikers, right? I do have 13% Pierce on my account. I do have 87% physical attack on my account as well. But watch this. We'll use Nick Fury's attack buff here. This is nuts. Now there, Proxima kind of jumped away, so we couldn't go into our 5th skill. So yeah, a bit of a range issue there. Okay. There we go. Proxima jumped away again that time, but we were able to get the proc on the 5th skill. I am noticing, okay, let's try it again. There we go. That's what we want. Now look at that damage. Look at her go, guys. Look at her. That 2nd skill really does help. In the center of the screen, I can't even see what's going on hardly. Okay, watch out. I mean, she's got power. She has got some serious power. Insane. And on top of that, she has an insane amount of AoE. And she's in an iframe during that 5th skill. So you don't have to worry about Proxima really doing anything. The only real bit pain in the butt is when Proxima's like jumping around. Let's go. And I love that she has such a low cooldown, that 2nd skill, that gives her a lot of extra survivability. I mean, old girl's got some pep. And having this heal, the extra survivability is nice. I saw some purple there. Okay. Oh my god, we just died. And, I mean, she's nuts. She is nuts. Ooh. I had to switch my character, saw the purple there, had to get out of there. I mean, the thing about her animations, though, is that they take up the whole screen. Like, you really can't see what's going on when you're playing with the character, which can be a little bit annoying. But as you all can see, her damage is absolutely nuts, right? I mean, when she hits with that 5th skill, it is crazy. And it's over. Now, this is a 2.5 minute clear with a complete crap build. I know it's a max team, and I know I have 13% Pierce, but this is actually quite insane as far as damage. I mean, this is good. This is good. And I have to say, I am super curious as to how strong she will be when she has that awakened skill. Getting that extra damage prog, having more all defense down, especially for regular world bosses, it's going to make her a whole lot stronger on top of having all the extra stats from the Transcended. I mean, Silk, I mean, it really is an A1 uniform. It's easy to play. It's got a lot of damage. It has good survivability. It's really an over-the-top uniform. And, you know, is it really worth $20? I mean, that's going to depend on you. I mean, if you think it is, I will tell you this. Like, for someone like me, I don't even have any resources to transcend her. I can't transcend her even if I wanted to. There's no way. Because I just don't have enough resources. I don't have enough EOD. I just can't do it. So she's going to, like, I'll have this uniform and it's just going to sit here. But for those of you that maybe have enough resources, you've been saving them, you were able to spend a little money on the girl. Yeah, I mean, she's nuts. She's a quality freaking character, quality freaking uniform. It's an amazing uniform. It is top notch from head to toe. It looks great. It plays well. It's got a lot of survivability. I mean, it's really just got all of the above. It actually has some PvP potential as well, especially for AC. Again, I don't think she's going to be really great in timeline, but in AC, she's going to murder. She will absolutely murder thanks to that ignore iframe that she has. I mean, it's an amazing kit. It really is. It's an amazing kit. And it is nice to see that they made a uniform worth buying, at least as far as the cost. But I think for a lot of players, it's probably going to be a skip because they don't have the money, or maybe they just don't have enough resources to really take her to Transcended, kind of like myself. So let me know how y'all feeling about Silk, and I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GMT plus 7 time. The link will be in the description below, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See ya.